Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Alexander from Faded.au, and in today's drop preview, we're going to be taking a look at some of these shirts over my shoulder that are hitting the store this Sunday at 5 p.m, the 5th of July. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so the first shirt we're going to be taking a look at today is this 1997 Marilyn Manson Sex is Dead shirt. And I said it when we posted it on our account and also in the sneak peek drop preview on the IGTV, but this for me is by far my favorite ever Manson shirt to ever exist. I love the graphic on this thing, and they're really hard to find nowadays. There's not many popping up, so the fact that we can bring one to the store, I'm really excited about. And this one in particular is extremely unique, and I'll get to that in a second. But front graphic obviously really sick. The colors pop like crazy. Yellow always looks amazing on shirts in my opinion. And then down below we've got the nice little simple red Marilyn Manson hit. Now, if we flip it over to the back, really simple Sex is Dead hit. And the thing about this shirt, which I mentioned makes it even more unique, is the fact that it's actually printed on one of the old Marilyn Manson Winterland tags. Now, these tags are extremely hard to come across, so like I said, a really desirable shirt, let alone on this tag, it makes this one even more sought after and more collectible. So a really beautiful shirt, and I'm really happy that it's coming to the store. Now, it is tagged as a size large, however, I do believe it kind of fits between a large and an XL, as the width is a traditional large at 22, however the length is more so like an XL at 29.5. So a really beautiful shirt, really nice graphic, very subtle fade to it, and I know come Sunday, a ton of you guys are going to be after it, so it's definitely going to fly. Alright, so staying on trend with the Manson shirts, next up we have this 1994 Marilyn Manson Golden Skull tee, and this one in particular has literally been worn to perfection. As you can tell, it's got such a beautiful fade to it, it's incredibly soft, and it has a really nice fit and feel. Now, like I said, it's got a perfect fade, and because of that, it really makes that graphic stand out even more. The reds, whites, and yellows really do pop on this blank, and I love the front graphic on this thing, but my favorite part about this whole shirt is the back. Really simple text hit, but I love it. The red and white really work together, and once again, they contrast beautifully with the blank. So like you can see, it's been worn into perfection, really nice fade to it. There aren't any major flaws or anything like that. There is a very minor paint stain down here, a yellow little paint mark, which you can't notice, and then both underarms did have a tiny, like half a centimeter fray, which have been repaired professionally, but just such a beautiful shirt, and once again, another Manson tee you don't really see too often. Alright, so the last Manson shirt we're going to be taking a look at today is this 1996 Sweet Dreams tee, which is actually a song from the 1995 Smells Like Children album, but I absolutely love this shirt. I've previously had another Sweet Dreams shirt, but it had like three of his faces and they're all kind of like motion blurred together. I love that tee. When I sold it, I really regretted it. However, this one is incredible. I love the graphic on this thing. The photo of him himself is absolutely insane. And we've got this beautiful red hit with saying Marilyn Manson, which really contrasts nicely with the other graphics. So really sick front. And then if we turn it over, very similar to the previous shirts, with a nice simple text hit saying Sweet Dreams are made of this. So a really good print. And then it's also on one of the Australian made top heavy tags. Tagged as a size large, it does fit as such, but just the blank, the quality itself is absolutely amazing. Single stitched, incredibly soft, and some really nice, very subtle wear to the print, some very minor cracking. The only flaw once again being a very tiny little minor paint stain down here, which you can't really notice, but I think it's the same paint that was on the other one as well. So maybe happened together at the same time, who knows? But just a really sick piece, and once again, another Manson shirt you don't see too often. So I'm really excited to have all three of them come to the store. I know there's a few people that have been buying with me for a while that are really big Marilyn fans, so I'm excited to see where these go off to, but just either or, amazing shirts. Alright, so moving away from the Manson shirts now, we have this 1994 Soundgarden Super Unknown shirt, and this is a tee that when it came in, I instantly fell in love with it. The graphic and colors on this thing are just absolutely amazing, and this one in particular has such a nice fade, it makes those graphic and those colors stand out even more. Now, if you've never seen this shirt before, you might not know, but it actually does glow in the dark. The Soundgarden, the Super Unknown, the lights, moon, and also the stars, they all glow. So really sick front graphic. Then if we turn it over to the back, once again, we have the moon that glows, the stars, and then we've got this really nice purple spiraling text. So really sick back, an incredible front print, and then it's also printed on one of the old Brock and Worldwide tags. Tagged as a size extra large, and it does fit as such. It's got a really nice boxy fit and feel to it, so when worn, it looks really nice. But just a beautiful shirt, and one that I'm really excited to hit the store come Sunday. Alright, so next up we have a shirt we've had come to the store a few times now, and every time it does go live, it always sells out. But it's this 1993 Angus Young AC/DC shirt, and the graphic on this thing is just absolutely amazing. Every single AC/DC shirt always has like the best colorful kind of text hits. I absolutely love it, and obviously this one in particular has Angus Young ripping on his guitar. Then if you flip it over to the back, we've obviously got the stomp with the UK flag. So really sick back, an incredible front, and then it's also printed on one of the Australian made Acme tags. Tagged as a size large, it does fit as such, so you know the quality on these things is absolutely amazing. Really nice fit and feel, single stitch, and this one in particular literally looks brand new. So a really sick piece, and I know come Sunday, a ton of you guys are always after this one. Alright, so next up we have this 1991 Guns N' Roses tour shirt, and for me this literally has everything you'd ever want in a Guns N' Roses print. Now I say that because it obviously has guns, has roses, has a crazy text hit, has fire, has blood, playing cards with bullet holes in them. So literally anything you can ever want, this shirt has. Crazy, crazy front graphic. Then if we turn over to the back, we've got the nice little simple Guns N' Roses hit with the playing cards, and then all the tour locations inside of them. So really sick back, crazy front print. Then it's also printed on what looks to be one of like the old Euro tags. Tagged as a size large, it does fit as such. And this one in particular has a really nice fade to it. And because of that, the color stands out even more and pop like crazy. Now, I don't really see a ton of these popping up, and whenever they do, they seem to sell out pretty fast. So I'm keen to see this one hit the store on Sunday, and just a really simple, really timeless Guns N' Roses piece. All right, guys, so next up we have this 1991 Metallica All Over, Ride the Lightning, Black Album, and Justice for All, and Master of Puppets tee. Now, you guys will know this is a huge grail for any Metallica fan, and we have had one previously come through the store. However, the other one we had looked completely different to this, and the reason being, it was worn, it was thrashed, it had a really nice fade to it, really nice distressing, and usually that's how I like my shirts. I like those little signs of wear because I think it gives it more character and it makes a shirt more unique. However, to have a shirt like this that's 29 years old, so from 1991, and it be completely brand new, I honestly don't think you can get much more unique than that. There's probably not many left in the world that look like this, so I'm really excited for this one to hit the store come Sunday. Really crazy graphic, obviously beautiful front, really nice back to it, and it's also printed on one of the old Wild Oats tagged. Tagged as a size extra large, it does fit as such, but beautiful fit and feel to it, single stitched, and it's just crazy. It really makes you appreciate the shirt when it's brand new like this, because the color stands out even more, the paint is still fresh, looks literally brand new. So really, really crazy shirt. And if I saw this in the store, I would have no idea it's 29 years old. So just a beautiful piece and a grail for any Metallica fan. All right, guys, so next up we have another Metallica shirt, and this time from 1994. It's the Kill 'Em All album tee, which has a very, very instantly recognizable, really iconic Metallica graphic. Now, I love the front on this thing. However, my favorite part is the back graphic. I absolutely love this back. You guys will know my favorite Metallica back is the Doris print. However, this is a very, very close second. Now, this one doesn't glow in the dark, which is unfortunate, but still a really, really sick back hit. Partnered up nicely with the front, and then it's also printed on one of the old Fruit of the Loom tags. Tagged as a size extra large, and it has a really, really nice extra large fit and feel to it. It's a really sick shirt, very, very soft, and it's a must for any Metallica fan. All right, guys, so next up on the last shirt we're going to be taking a look at today is this 1994 Cannibal Corpse, the Bleeding shirt. Now, you guys know me, I always say it, but I love Cannibal Corpse shirts. The graphics on them are always amazing, and they really transfer nicely from the album artwork across to the tees, and this one is no different. Crazy front graphic, really nice back hit, and then it also has a long sleeve hit, which you guys know I'm a sucker for. It's got the bleeding in kind of like that bloody white, but just a really, really sick 3-panel print, and then it's also printed on one of the old Sierra tees tags. Tagged as a size large, however, it kind of does fit between a medium and a large. As always, check the measurements, but it's a really, really sick shirt, crazy graphic, really nice fit and feel to it, very subtle fade, very, very soft, and for me, one of my favorite Cannibal Corpse graphics to ever come out. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We just looked over some of the shirts hitting the store this Sunday, the 5th of July at 5 p.m. Now, as always, the drop in itself is 21 shirts, so there still might be a few more you guys haven't yet necessarily seen, so make sure to go over to our Instagram, which is @faded_AU, because we will do a few more posts and a few more stories leading into the drop. That way you guys will know everything that's going to be hitting the store. Now, before I sign off, I just want to say a quick thank you to each and every one of you guys, as we just hit 10,000 followers, which is a crazy milestone, and honestly something I never thought would attain. So to do it in a year and a half alone is just absolutely crazy, and it really means the world to us. So thank you guys so, so much. The recent support on the Medusa drop was crazy. They sold really, really well, and you guys really seem to like them. So thank you guys for everything you do. We appreciate it so, so much, and it helps drive us and it helps push us to keep doing the stuff we love. So thank you guys so much. Hope you did enjoy today's video, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Best of luck. Hope you guys are able to scoop up what you're after, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.